So as someone who paid attention in high school science class, the Moka Pot is really fascinating to me because all it is Pivnert. The way it works is you fill this chamber in the bottom with water and you put it on the stove, and as you boil that water, the water evaporates into water vapor and increases pressure in this little metal chamber in the bottom. And so it pushes the water down, but then there's a straw that pokes down. And so as the water's being pushed down by the pressure, it's actually being pushed up through the straw. And then at the top of the straw is your coffee grounds. Then it gets pushed all the way up through the coffee grounds and then falls back out into another little chamber.
And yes, we're back with another coffee video. Pop the hood of this baby. This is where the coffee comes out. While we wait for that to boil, I'd like to point out that because I am not at home and I do not have my normal tripod and stuff, I have been using this sack of potatoes as my tripod. Oh, here we go. Hear that gurgling? Okay, we're gonna look at it the other way. That gurgling means that coffee is coming out the top, so if you be careful as you open it, you'll see it. It came out all the top there. Okay, you want to turn that off the heat so you don't burn your coffee, and it'll continue to bubble even after you take it off the heat, so be careful, don't let it splash and burn you. And there you have it, one Moka Pot coffee. Okay, so you're probably thinking at this point, where is the flaw? We'll get to that. First, coffee time. Okay, I'm not just making you wait for dramatic effect. Truthfully, making coffee is great. The flaw comes when you're actually cleaning up the Moka Pot. Also, while we're here waiting, I want to talk about my sponsors. I have none, but I really like this mug because it says wild cherries on it, and I am Beck Cherry. Along that vein, subscribe. I am trying to build something pretty special here, and I have some pretty good ideas. All of your support really, really helps. It means a lot to me. All right, let's go see if the Moka Pot's cooled down enough to clean it up, and then I can show you the flaw. Ooh, that is still really hot. Okay, one thing you can do if your Moka Pot is not cooling down enough, or if you want to make, multiple cups of coffee all at once, is these things have a pretty limited capacity. They're not huge. So what you can do, since it's just aluminum, is just run it under some sink water to help cool it down a bit. Okay, cool to touch. All right, so unscrewed, okay? Got some coffee grounds in the bottom there. Don't set it on a dish towel, you don't care. Unless you don't care about it getting stained. Here's where the problem is. This is what it looks like. And even if this thing is cool, it's still steaming, and it's really freaking hard to get the coffee basket out of this. There needs to be a tool or something, because you could stick your finger in the grounds. These grounds are still hot, so I'm not gonna do that. Or you could flip the whole thing upside down. No matter what, you kind of just have to get coffee all over your hands. And this is the only flaw I can think of with the Moka Pot. Otherwise, it is a beautiful contraption. So the way I end up, excuse my drying rack here, the way I end up doing this is I kind of just take my fingernail. I got short fingernails because I climb, but I can still do it. And I find a seam around the edge, and I just kind of lift it up and pull it out. The coffee grounds really like to stick in this basket, so you're just gonna end up putting some down your sink no matter what. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, I'm gonna go film the last little bit of this video. Okay, here's the real important thing I wanna tell you. It doesn't matter how you make your coffee, okay? Every way has problems and every way has benefits. What really, really matters is that you have someone to share your coffee with.